There are stories whispered in alleyways and court files that stay buried, especially when the tale belongs to a child. This is the brief, brutal story of Eric Chipmunk Decatur of the Eight Tre Hoovers. Born July 27, 1982, and lost to a drive-by shooting on August 25, 1995, Eric Chipmunk Decatur was just 12 years old when he died. Raised near 83rd Street in Hoover, in South Central LA, he grew up in a neighborhood hardened by violence and trauma. Despite his age, Chipmunk quickly became known as a frontliner. He roamed the streets riding his bike, armed with a .38, reputedly stealing cars and stripping them for parts at just 12 years old. He knew how to hotwire and steal cars and remove parts at age 12. Despite being a little kid, he was highly intelligent. That intelligence, aggression, and survival instinct made him both feared and vulnerable. Eight Tre Hoovers was never a legitimate hustle operation. It was raw, violent, and driven by a code of robbery and retaliations. Children like Chipmunk were ensnared by that culture, groomed into a life they barely understood. Chipmunk was really down for his hood. He was putting in work and pressing any and everyone who crossed paths with him that wasn't from his gang. Another rival and popular YouTuber, Bosco100, said that Chipmunk was like faux extra in a kid's body. Bosco explained how he had a few run-ins with Chill when they were kids. He said that Chipmunk would always press him and try to get him to be from his gang. If you would have just seen a picture of Lil Chipmunk, you'll think he was an innocent kid with his soft-toned voice and Disney kid smile. But behind that smile and soft voice was a stone-cold killer. Some people might have mistaken him just as a wannabe thug little kid, which gave him and the Eight Tre Hoovers an advantage on their enemies. Whole time, Chipmunk was a demon in a kid's body with no respect for rules or human life. But he was just a product of his environment, like most kids who grow up in poverty around gangs and violence. The show LAPD caught Lil Chipmunk and a friend of his live on camera with drugs on him after the police was searching for two kids who fit the description of a robbery.
Hands on top of your head there, little man. Okay. Hands on top of your head there, little man. Okay. All right, you're just a little man, but you gotta do it.
Hey, what you guys doing all of this for?
We're checking you out, man.
Your dog, man. It's a nice jacket you got up there, buddy.
Your dog been biting people?
No.
What do they call you, young man?
Huh?
What do they call you?
Chip.
Chip? What's this, dude? What's that? You been smoking the chronic?
No.
You got any tattoos, Chip?
Yep.
The officers know that each of the gangs has a characteristic tattoo.
Right there.
Stand by.
Mother?
What is all of this for?
We're just checking you out, man.
That ain't right.
No?
What ain't
That
right?
ain't wrong.
It's all good, man, all right?
Yeah.
How old are you, young man?
Well, dang. How many times have you asked me this?
You're gonna get yourself in trouble one of these days, aren't you? Huh?
Hey, Big, take it. All right, man. Okay.
All right. Mama.
Come say no.
I can go by.
Look at Mama. Tell her to go, stand by.
Mother?
Like other kids in his neighborhood, or in Los Angeles, Chipmunk looked up to gang members, killers, and drug dealers. Without any positive male role models in these communities that's gang-infested, it's easy to get pulled into the streets. It's a shame that some kids know about guns and gangs before they can ride a bike. Sadly, children like Chipmunk never make it out because they see no way out besides the streets. Like many other misguided youth, Chipmunk wanted to be accepted and respected, so he went looking for it in the wrong places. In late summer 1995, at age 12, Eric was killed in a drive-by that shocked the neighborhood. When Chip ran up on their car, attempting to fire his weapon, they shot him with a shotgun. A child, caught in a world of adults, conflicts, his youth extinguished by retaliation. In the wake of his death, Chipmunk became one of many forgotten casualties of gang violence, yet still remembered in street lore. A community reel posted in 2024 mourned him. R.I.P. Chipmunk from Eight Tre Hoovers. His story is a stark reminder. No one is too young to bear the cost of gang warfare. Eric Chipmunk Decatur, born 1982, died 1995. A child caught in a cycle far beyond his years. His legend isn't of glory, but of tragedy. If you like this episode and want to see more episodes about street legends, then click the like and subscribe.